Hello YouTube, this is Kisa and I'm back here with another video. Last video I did was about the Libra woman, and today we are going to do about things to know about the Aries woman. Aries. Don't you just love saying that? Aries. I always wanted to be an Aries. I think Aries is I think their birthstone is the diamond, if I'm and I was jealous about that. Like your birthstone is the diamond? Wow, mine was like turquoise or something like that, which I don't mind. I think it's turquoise, Sagittarius, December. See, I don't even know my verse. That diamond one, I think it's like, ooh, I want to be Aries. That's the only reason why I wanted to be Aries at the time, because Aries had the diamond. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Aries woman. Ooh, talk about a fighter. Fighter with them words. Opposite sign is Libras. Of course, they got them words. It's a fire sign. And cardinal, yes. And which means they're starters. So they like to start the stuff. Not so much finish it though. See, I'm already talking smack. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Aries will get with you. You know, there's a lot of Aries women out there. What's one that's real feisty? What is her name? God, there's a lot. There's some that are just, want to fight. Tammy Rowland. That I think of an Aries. I think of Tammy Rowland, off of Basketball Wives Women. And Tammy Rowland, remember how she used to always like want to punk women? She always, I fight a bride, and always, But now she's all, different, and she ain't got a weight on her, so she don't be popping off like that. She gonna beat somebody up. Remember how she was gonna beat somebody up about her daughter or something like that, off of that show. But yeah, I think of an Aries woman. I think of that. It got a lot of talk. Yeah. And Aries, you got a lot of backing up too. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. They got a lot of talk and they got a lot of backing up. They do. They go out and get that money. They get that money, honey. They are self motivators. Yeah. I think when it's self, who else is self? The Gemini might be self, and the Cancer. The self. So they think about themselves, and we all know that about Aries. It is just striking how Aries can be selfish. And they say that's the self. They're self motivators. They're the top ones in the zodiac, the first sign. So I guess they had to be self motivators because ain't nobody else to fall back on. But yeah, they're self motivators. So they want to be the first at everything. They want to have like the best of everything. They're very competitive. That's a fire sign anyway. But they're very competitive in that way. Well, it's me, 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 which feels weird for everybody else because we're like, oh, that just sounds weird to be like me, me, me. It's all me, me, me. It's just me. It's me. This is what I want. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not doing that. Like, okay, prime example. Um, the Kardashian sister, the older sister, is it Courtney? I don't know them. The oldest one, the one that's older than Kim. I want to say it's Courtney. Oh, no, Chloe. Yeah, it's Courtney. Courtney. Okay, prime example of Aries. Then they're sitting there at the table, right? Or they're sitting somewhere. I can't know. And then there's something they got to do. I guess there's a Christmas party or something they're going to do. And she's the first one to say, "Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't want that. I don't want. I mean, me. My family. We're gonna do. Me and my family are gonna do what we want to do." That would feel weird for most people. Like, oh, how selfish can you be, Aries? But Aries believed, take care of me and you figure out you. Selfish. Oh my God. If we all can have an ounce of Aries in us, man, man, Aries, it's never no question They are writing for themselves, and they don't have a problem telling you that. And other signs will be feel weird to say, "Oh, it's just me," because they'll feel guilty. They'll feel like, God, I can't be like that. That's selfish, and my guilt, and I'm a mother, and mm-mm. With uh, with Courtney, prime example. She's an Aries, and it's about her and her kids, and she tells everybody, "I'm a mother," like nobody else is a mother. I got to take care of my kids like nobody else has to take care of the kids. She'll put it out, and she does not care about how anybody sees it. It's about her. That's an Aries. That's an Aries. Okay? Aries is going to do for Aries. And they don't it's selfish. They don't even understand that word. Selfish. You tell them they're selfish, they would probably want to fight you. I'm selfish. He said I was selfish. Yes, you are. Who Aries is gonna get me? I got an Aries in my family. I love her to death. She's not selfish though. That's you, cousin. Oh my god. I gotta wait a minute. I gotta just wipe my eyes. Eyes are just bothering me today. Okay. So yes, Aries, you are selfish. It's so creepy though to say that. You even feel guilty to say, Aries, you a damn selfish person. It feels good to say it though. You know, everybody in the room's like, God dang, this person is selfish. And that's what was so crazy about when Kim Kardashian went off on her sister, because I know they was just built up and built up and built up. And her opposite sign is Libra, so she a little kind of like that herself. But let's just use Kim and Chloe as a example. And when she's like, you don't do this and you don't do that, and that girl was not ready. But it's so true. We all know it. It's so true. You're the least one to do this, and you're the least one to do that, and me and so and so do all the work, and you're making money just like us, and you're not putting in all the way. Well, I have kids, and child, that they just said Chloe's just selfish. We know that. We hear that she's stingy with like the way she treats like the staff, that she has. She don't care. She don't care. It's all about her. It's all about her. And it ain't even like she's trying to be. Well, she is competitive, but I feel for her because um, the other sister is just everything's always about her. And this dad said, see, and I'm going into the Kardashians, but I'm just using them as an example. The dad said, or not dad. What is he now? Is he the dad? Oh, he said when they were growing up, um, the girls were very competitive. Whether it's either the Libra and they're the Aries. So I already knew that it was real competitive. They're close in age, but he's like they were fiercely competitive when they were growing up. I can see that because the Aries was just not gonna let that Libra, top her, and the Libra is topping her right now, and I know that just infuriates her. I mean, she loves the money and everything, but she gonna do her. And I thought they were quitting that job because she was number one person said she didn't want to do that job no more. And they thought she was going to quit. So, but I guess they're going to be back on again. But yeah, I'm just using them as an example. But the Libra, I mean, the Aries can be quite selfish. But, we all are a little jealous of that. We all want a little bit of that, sternness, and it's the Mars, they're fighters, and they're not going to take no crap from nobody, and they're the best at everything. They got the best clothing, they got, the best house, everything, because they're competitive, and they spend a lot of time doing things for themselves. So of course they're going to have everything, And I sitting around trying to think about giving anything away, maybe like the Virgo would. There's like mine. Everything's mine. Everything's about me. Aries. They say they're sensitive though. I just found out that they're really sensitive. They don't let people in too. God, Aries do not. Aries, you know, someone's an Aries when they are skeptical about everybody. I don't know about that person. I ain't gonna do that with that person. They don't let no one in. And they say they do that because they're really sensitive. Who would know that the Aries is sensitive? Sensitive. Oh yeah, that's why they don't let anybody in. They don't do anything. You don't let people in because they're really sensitive. I'm like, okay, Aries, you're sensitive, my butt. That's why you clearly you live a hermit life and you won't let anybody in and you won't do things with people. You're already decided that they. Oh my God, talk about making decisions. I was talking about the Pisces don't make a decision. Aries do, and they stick with it to the death. They will stick with that decision. They don't let nothing go. I'm just like, wow, Aries, you don't have to be that way. But yes, they do. They do. They make a decision and they stick with it. And they'll fight for you though. I mean, family members and people they love and stuff. But they're not, they're chill. You can go to a party with them. They're supposed to be really fun at a party. And they love to laugh. Oh my God, they're so silly. They love to just have fun with life and, you know, be active, very active, like to do things, like to work out, like to go drives, they don't like to sit in the house. Mm-mm. They're not going to sit in the house. They're going to get their hair done. They're going to get their nails done they're the ones that probably go in every 2 weeks, like clockwork to do whatever it is they're going to do, like get their nails, their hair, whatever. And go shopping. They're going to have the cutest outfits. They're going to have the styles. And then when they get mad, you're going to hear about it. These people go off when they get mad, man. You're going to hear about it. You might hear it on the news. Aries don't play, man. Aries is feisty. Oh my God. And they got that tongue too. And the hands. And the style. And they don't need nobody. They don't need nobody. They just need themselves. I'm telling you, they draw all the sunshine and goodness and everything. They draw it from themselves. They don't need no outer people to do nothing. I love it. I mean, they'll have them around for fun and stuff, but they don't need them. They can bring their own party to the show. So I like the Aries. I like all the signs. I'm just talking over here. Don't get y'all in your feelings about anything, okay, Aries? We just know you're selfish. But I like you though. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get off this one and I'm gonna get back to another video. I think I might talk about some earth signs like the Taurus.